Hello and good evening. We are back and we are going to start the Welcome Back to Jurassic Park. Can't really remember much about this, so there's going to probably be a lot of talking, so I will not be able to talk for some time. So, yes, we'll see how that ends up in a second. You know how they like to talk over me. All I can remember is it's an original park.
This is so cool! It gets so much better, Mr. Cabot, believe me.
I didn't believe you the first time, John.
This is the abuse I'm paying for.
We all have our doubts, John.
But we want to believe. We just need assurances.
What's it like, seeing a dinosaur for the first time?
Oh, it's like, it's like the early days of a new romance. It's fascinating and exhilarating, until the fangs and the claws come out.
It's definitely a profound moment. It made an impression on me. Let's put it that way.
This is why Jurassic Park must succeed, Dr. Grant. I want the world to have that same profound memory.
You know, I could do without some of the memories of this place.
That's precisely why I asked you all to take this journey again. Had you been part of the process earlier, perhaps our first time around would have been different. A mistake I'm correcting.
We're giving you a chance to prove it, John.
More importantly, we're giving these dinosaurs a chance to live in harmony with the modern world.
However tenuous and unwise that may be.
I'm going to prove it to you all. And Dr. Malcolm, I'm going to prove you wrong.
First time for everything, I suppose.
As you can imagine, everything is a wee bit of a muddle on Isla Nublar, so we'll have our work cut out for us.
Yes, a return to the scene of the crime, as it were.
What crime would that be?
Hubris, John. Something that'll hopefully be managed a little more thoroughly this time.
I admit that I may have been too enthusiastic, and that it may have led to blind spots. That's why I've brought young Cabot Finch along with us.
So, what kind of science are you studying, Cabot?
Business.
Business? Oh, great. The last thing we need more of.
After reviewing everything with Mr. Hammond, we'll need to start by placing an arrival point. Then, we can restore the core facilities and get a ranger outpost up and running.
We?
Well, you, actually, Dr. Grant, and Dr. Sattler, and Dr. Malcolm.
Much to do, but it sounds easy enough.
You really are new to this, aren't you, Finch?
Alright, here we are. I just had a little look around, see some of the more iconic, places. Obviously, they drive off here in the film, straight into the Dilophosaurus area. There's one right there. How many are in here? 4, with 1 possibly Gallimimus. Yeah, okay. So they drive along here in the film, push through the gates. Don't they go through the gates first? Maybe not. And then you've got this bit where they originally drive in, and you get this shot where the Brachiosaurus eats off the tall tree. But I'm not seeing the area with the T-Rex. I guess that didn't make it in here. But anyway, so mission 1: construct an arrival helipad and connect it to the path network. Okay, so I'm guessing we don't really have a path network, or is that supposed to be the part? See, I don't really want to stick it here. I kind of want to... What the hell is that? Oh yeah, geothermal. That was how they powered this, wasn't it? Wasn't there a Velociraptor bit on the intro? Where's that? There. That's kind of cool. Bit weird, isn't it? Okie dokie. I suppose selling all the fences and stuff straight away is probably a bad idea. Because right now they're kind of protected. I believe there's a pack of raptors here. Now these guys are probably going to want to eat all the dinosaurs. Which I should try not to let that happen, because that saves me money. Alright, let's have a little look then. So, Ranger Outpost, Storm Defense, Arrival Helipad, Visitor Center, which we already have there. I kind of want to have this down here. I think this would be a good spot for it. Right up as close as I can get. There we go. Let's get rid of some of these trees. I'd imagine we probably have to put down a ranger station and start fixing stuff. We'll find out in a second. Alright. I just noticed something which I really dislike is unflat ground. I probably should have done that first. We'll do that now. I shouldn't have to do the whole thing. I can just do this beginning part. Just so we can get the main facilities down, I reckon. I think that's flat. Let's get rid of some more of these trees. We have got some Triceratops over there to the left. Don't really want to piss those guys off. And I just realised we're quite close to the raptors as well. Oh god, they've put these trees in, so I'm going to have to manually delete them. Fun. Very fun. Okay, let's flatten this out just a little bit more. Oh, okay. So, what does the ranger station look like? Some strange hut. Can we put it there? Yeah, right there, it'd be fine. Yeah, it's really strange with these roads, but let's have a little look. Is that the wrong colour? No, why isn't it the same colour as that? Alright, let's just make it road then. That looks a bit better. Okay, where's the entrance to this? There. Oh, there's a weird kind of snapping going on here. But that's fine. I can make it work, I think. There
You
we go.
nervous to be back, Dr. Grant?
You know, the last time I was here, I left in kind of a hurry. And I want to make absolutely sure what happened isn't repeated ever again, so I've returned. Reluctantly. On the positive side of the ledger, it's a chance to work with living dinosaurs. Does that paint a clearer picture for you?
Completely, Dr. Grant. And Mr. Hammond seems pretty confident we can get everything working as designed and intended.
Confidence is not something John Hammond lacks. Competence, however,
Is something I pride myself in, Dr. Grant. We'll need to repair the geothermal power station to start.
okay, once that is done, we can focus on the visitor center. Repaired and powered, it should give us a solid base of operations.
Alright, I believe I saw a third raptor somewhere. One down, one down. 2 dead Gallimimus. There he is over there. I won't be able to tell them to go and do it. I have to manually do it because we've got no power at the moment. I'm not even sure if I can get through the fences.
Weather warning remains in effect. Requesting repair.
Okay. The map said it was down here somewhere. Let's have a quick look. It's on the other side of these trees. Oh god, this is terrible to drive. Right, she's over here somewhere. There she is. Hey buddy, you interested in my Jeep? Yeah, you are. Alright, that's those down. I think that will help out a lot. I wonder if fences, the gates still work. Yeah, they do. Fix that. Now there was a power plant somewhere around here, wasn't there? It's that one. Alright, so we've got to go... We've got to turn around slightly. There it is. Fix that. What else needs fixing? Why is there a chopper here? What's this? Oh, it's the back of the visitor center. Alright, what else we got here? So that's being fixed. That's fixed. That's fixed. Is that everything? Repair the damaged visitor center. Damage. Okay, that should be both of them in a second. Yeah, I guess I got to join it up with the path for it to work properly. So we shall just connect that up real fast. I guess it's got to go that way. Why can't I go through that? What's the point of having a gate if I can't get through it? Oh, screw this then. Just sell it. I'm probably going to rebuild it all anyway. There we go.
You know, I was reluctant to come back here for for obvious reasons, but then I realized that I was even more reluctant to stay away because nature would take its course, as it always does.
I felt the same. Still, there's no denying this is the single most important place on Earth right now. Perhaps ever.
Perhaps, but what of Dr. Grant?
He and I are a team. Through thick and thin, you know?
Yes. Still, chaos, Dr. Sattler. Chaos has me contemplating whether we can actually make things better or just delay the inevitable.
It all comes down to responsibility. The last time we were here, we were Hammond's guests. This time, we're more like partners. Now we have the knowledge and the means to make a change.
Ambitious, Dr. Sattler. That's ambitious, but, I do like the sentiment.
Good. I'll need a research module added to the visitor center. Then we can get a look at the different fencing available.
Let's add an emergency bunker to that list as well. I mean, we've both experienced how effective fences have been in the past.
Alright, I need a research center. I guess that's done from the visitor center, is it? Research module. Enables the research of new technologies, dinosaur modifications, and facility improvements. Okay. Alright, so they've just combined it into that one. Oh god. Mr. DNA. Or as they say in the film, D&E. Which always piss me off. Okay, that looks like to be the only thing. I like this though. It's nice and old school. Suppose we'll get some power over here. I don't want the power plant over there though. I want it back here. Yeah, I'm sure we'll do something soon.
Mr. Hammond is very concerned. We're getting reports of staff injuries.
Velociraptors. Okay, we have to get them enclosed in the raptor pen.
Aren't you an expert on raptors, Dr. Grant?
I think that it'd be fair to say that raptors and Dr. Grant have history.
Devoting your life to the study of an animal means accepting the harsh truth that it would try to kill you if you ever came face to face with it.
You did come face to face with it.
Which was impossible before Jurassic Park. So that had to count for something.
It did. It counted for a lot of sleepless nights.
Okay, I need to get these raptors enclosed, and I'm thinking... Oh god, what's happened to my Jeep? Thinking here is the best place for it. So if we just fix that bit of fence over there, we can... I don't know, can we airlift them? That should be it. That should be enclosed. Yeah. Alright, so we can just transport stuff. Great. I'll do that one last, actually, because the other two made it right over here. But not before they killed quite a few Gallimimus.
En route to pick up the asset.
Which is annoying. But they are raptors.
Asset collection request received. Heading to
Alright.
pick up the asset.
Alright, that's 3 raptors going in there. Can we feed them yet? We can. Alright, let's give them a little bit of food. There's water in here, isn't there?
Transit.
I can't tell.
Asset has been collected.
Alright, we better give them some water. If we can keep the raptors calm, the rest of it will be easy. There you go. We're going to have to see if they
Asset
actually
being
like
transported.
this area, because they might not like it. What we got over here then? Got some paras, some brachiosaurus. Oh, we still got some gallimimus. It's basically all the dinosaurs from the beginning of the film.
Transportation complete.
Right. Do you guys like your environment?
Like all living creatures, fresh water is an essential part of keeping the dinosaurs healthy. Make sure they have it.
No,
Asset
really?
delivery confirmed.
Not my first rodeo, love. Looks like they're going to be happy in
Asset
here,
has been transported.
even though it does sound like one of them's trying to break out already. Nah, he's fine. It's got its buddies, and they've got food. Okay, back on with it. Tranquilize and transport 3 velociraptors into the pen. Ah, do I have to put them in here? Oh dear. I think I might have just fluffed that up. I think I was supposed to put them inside that. Which is weird, because I thought they only had one in there in the film. So that's odd. This was a bad idea. This is even worse. These guys are going to mess me up. Alright, let's see if we can get them at a distance. 1, 2. That's a bit of a long shot, but we're going to go for it. Oh, he's about to move. Come on. Oh. If I can shoot that far. Just about see him in the trees down there. No. Try and find him. Or her, shall I say. Maybe I can do a flare. I can hear it purring. Oh no, that might be the one that's asleep over there.
Contact.
Is that it there? Or is that the one I've already put out?
Contact made with storm.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, he is there. He's right on me. No! No, 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 no! Right, there they are. So, am I supposed to just airlift these straight in here?
Collecting asset.
I think I am.
Heading to collect asset.
Strange. Where's the other one?
Adding to the list.
I have no idea if they're going to drop them in there.
So our goal now is get everything under control, right?
Control? No. No, Finch. The best you can hope for on Isla Nublar is managed chaos. Okay?
And that is why you are here, Dr. Malcolm.
So, not my sparkling personality then?
We just need Jurassic Park manageable, chaos and all. Then we can think about larger plans.
John, Alan and I still really aren't comfortable opening the park to tourists.
That is kind of an understatement.
I understand your sentiment and your concerns, but all in due course. And I do seem to remember seeing the public at your dig site in the Badlands. Charged them, didn't you?
Those donations help fund our research.
As did I.
For which we are grateful.
But it's really no different than what we are doing here at Jurassic Park, Dr. Sattler. Just on an admittedly much grander scale.
And with more theatrics. and buttered popcorn.
We all know your vision, John. But the execution, it really needs work.
That is why you are all here. To make sure this dream, my dream, doesn't die.
And there is one other major difference between us, John. In Montana, Ellie and I were pulling dinosaur fossils out of the ground. And here, it's the dinosaurs that are trying to put us into the ground.
And isn't that exciting?
Finch, you really need to learn when to stop talking.
We have a thing in common there. We both want that guy to shut the fuck up. Is that another tree? God, I hate trees. We could just have like an open park, I guess. You know,
Commencing asset transit.
let all the dinosaurs just roam free. I think that was the idea of it before, wasn't it? They had them all in the open. You could just drive around it. Obviously, they got a perimeter
Delivery
fence.
complete.
These guys are probably not liking the fact that I've reduced their water hole to a spit of land. Well, maybe I should get them in a enclosure before I go too far with this. What do we have in entertainment? I mean, viewing platforms. We've got a raptor, we've got an aviary, which is weird because they didn't have that in Jurassic Park. It's strange. Park tour, but no viewing platforms. That's a bit strange. I like all these huts. Hotel. I stayed in a hotel like that in Thailand. That was really nice. Signs. Oh, look at the little restroom. Awesome. I like that everything's covered with trees. Do we want to put it there, or maybe here? Yeah, that could be cool. Maybe another one down here. And we don't have to connect them with roads by the looks of it. No, they're just like that. Kind of cool. I better fix that. How do I fix that? Okay, I have no idea how to fix that, but, you know. There's our broken Jeep. Can we put a little bit of trees in here? Shouldn't have done it so close to the back, should I? There's some in there. I don't like this shrubbery crap, though. That can go. Okay. So we probably need some power to this place. Oh no, this place is powered. Let's have a look into research for a second. What have we got? Medical treatment? Well, I'm not sure if I want medical treatment yet, but it's probably not a bad idea to start researching that. What I wanted was viewing galleries. There didn't seem to be any. It's a bit odd. Okay. Let's flatten all this bit, and we're going to put our Triceratops in this little area down here, I reckon. Once we get it all nice and flat, so I know exactly what room I'm working with here. It's a very slow process. We just made them very sick by raising them out of the ground like that. It's looking pretty flat, almost. There's a side of me that wants to create the original Jurassic Park, but I feel like this one's quite limited. I might see if that's available in the second Jurassic Park Evolution game. I think that could be a little bit better. That's a cool little effect with the rocks. Never thought about doing that. That's really nice. I might try that again. Okay. Let's get rid of this horrible, crappy looking rock area. Alrighty. So we can leave this whole back area for possible other upgrades. I'm not sure what's available. But if anything, it gives me a little, you know, breathing space in my building. I kind of want to make this a bit thicker. There doesn't seem to be thick roads in this, so I think we can make our own thick roads. Maybe. Maybe I can't. Why did I do this one? I need to delete that for a second. Right, so it's right where that meets, apparently. There it is. And then we can just join this one back up. There we go. That looks a bit better. Okay, Triceratops. What have we got? Fences. Don't know what kind. Just fences, apparently. You're gonna let me snap? Yes, you are. Oh, these are electrified. Crazy. They're quite tall as well. Alright. Didn't we unlock... Have we got, like... I don't think we've unlocked the, What were the rides? Park Tour. Not available yet. Okay. Let's get rid of these feeders. Maybe try and put them up here somewhere. We are going to need some sort of in-fencing area. So I'm actually going to come in a little bit here. Then go there. Maybe a little bit further in, actually. Do a couple of roads. How many main fences have we got here? Probably want to cut it in about... Yeah, there it is. I think that'd be cool. You know, you just get off the helicopter. First thing you see is some Triceratops. I've just got to try and coast them in here. So I believe if I put the feeders in here, they should follow. Put the feeders down. Maybe there. And then they're going to want some water. They probably haven't had water for ages. Let's do them a little... I'm putting the gate there. I don't really want it in the way. Just do a nice little lake. Bit of rock. Bit of dirt around it. High traffic area and all that. Yeah, no, that's going straight for that. How many Triceratops do I have? Just that many. Alright, so we wait for this one to wake up and then we don't have to tranquilize them and, you know. I think these guys like trees, so... Definitely going to need some trees. Okay, what do you like so far? It might be a false reading because the gate's open. Let's close it up and see what happens. Give it a minute to acclimate. Listen to that. it's truly fine with that area. Alright, can we get rid of this last building? Yeah. Alright, let's get the gate in there. Do a little bit of dirt from there. And then it kind of looks like the path of where the Jeep goes continuously. Alrighty. Looking good to me. Right, so it doesn't look like we can move this power plant anytime soon, so we're just going to have to... Oh, no, wait a minute. I can build my own. I did not realise that. I didn't think it was ready yet. Right, this might be a decent little spot for power stations. I want to keep it close to the ranger stations in case they need to, you know, repair them or whatever. And it's jumping up and down. It's really starting to piss me off. I know you can go here. It's substation. I don't really want it in amongst all of that. Oh, wish I could put it at the back there. I kind of want to hide all the power lines and stuff, but it doesn't look like that's going to be possible. If I put one at the back here. And then we'll just do another substation down here to collect the rest. There we go.
It's still going to take a while to properly organize and restore the scientific data. Dr. Wu left behind a ton of material.
After Nedry's sabotage, it's a miracle we have anything to work with.
True. But between the storm, the dinosaurs, and whatever Nedry did to the computers, the records and documentation are a mess.
But you think it can be done?
If we can make dinosaurs, then we should be able to sort paperwork and organize computer files.
Can we make dinosaurs? Or are these just impressive replicas?
Oh, they're alive, Alan. And I want them to be as scientifically accurate as possible. Hammond scientists made their mistake by substituting amphibian DNA.
And hiring the wrong people.
But now Hammond has the right ones. Us.
I don't know what he sees in that Cabot kid.
People say that to me about you.
Oh, do they, huh? People. People like Dr. Rockstar.
You know what I could use? Pictures of the dinosaurs. I'll get together a list of specific photos that I need.
Never thought I'd be able to take photos of dinosaurs before. That's a first.
And Alan, the lens cap? I want actual images.
I'll remember. This time.
Trying to take out a few Jurassic Park employees there. Don't mind me.
Starting repair work.
Okay, so we got a few dinosaurs that are secure now. We need to get... We got the Dilophosaurus just over there, so... we're going to try and get in there. So I need to take a photograph of a dinosaur sleeping and socializing. This fence needs fixing. Can we get through here, or is it too thick? It's too thick, but I have a fix for that. Breeze be gone. There we go. Much easier. Starting to get the film vibes here. Alright, Dilophosaurus. Where are they? Somewhere in here. I don't like the look of this place. Let's check the map. They're at the back. Okay, this looks a little bit harsh to navigate, so we're just going to redo this. There we go. Right, to capture these socializing might be a little bit difficult. As soon as they know I'm in here, they're going to have a bit of a problem. There they are. Oh, I think I've got lucky. That looks like they're socializing.
See where you're going for?
I need to get closer though. That's a shame. That's the one. Right, let's get our ranger team out of there before they
Nice!
want me.
I'm adding this one to my collection.
Right, well that's that one. Now I've got to take some pictures of dinosaurs sleeping. I'm kind of banking on the Triceratops I have over here. Mainly because it's close to base. These guys have got to go to sleep soon, right? Tell me there's one sleeping in it already. They normally move in a herd. Where's the other one? Down here. Oh, he's not sleeping. Alright, I'll keep my eye on them. I'm not going to let it take up all of my time. I want to get other things done here. So we can put these little signs in here. Helipad. What the hell? You won't let me put them on the road? That's a bit stupid. So, I guess we want that this way. Probably not going to do this for everywhere, but I'm just curious to what it looks like. I can get pretty close to the road, actually. Oh, you can actually put it on the ends. That's kind of cool. Nice bit of memorabilia. Oh, you got these ground lights as well. This is cool. I like this. This is what was missing from the other one. Okay, why won't you let me put another one down? That'd make everything look a bit neater, wouldn't it? Do I really want to put them in here? Oh look, it actually shows you them real-time lighting as well. That's kind of cool. I suppose I could maybe put some round the feeders. Well, apparently not. You can't get anywhere close to those. Alright, I won't bother then. I think I would have preferred like actual street lamps kind of thing. That would have been a little bit nicer, I reckon. But it is nice having the light function, as nights are a little bit, you know, not that great. So I think I'll probably do lights when pathways are, you know, changing. There's a weird kink in the road there. Is it just not flat there? Is that why? No, just a graphical problem. Okay, so these guys clearly don't go to bed at the usual time. Let's fix this fence here, as I destroyed it earlier. It's kind of annoying me having those electrical icons all over the place. Now, I can't put roads through gates, so I have to keep this here. It's a bit strange, but I guess that is what that is. Alrighty. So, what other dinosaurs we got then? So, Dilophosaurus are fine where they are. Up here we've got a shit ton of Brachiosaurus. They seem pretty happy where they are. Gallimimus I could probably move over. Oh, I've got more Triceratops over here. I'm wondering... Oh, no, I went too far. Where am I going? Over there. How do you like population? You're fine with it, but your social's a bit strange. So if that's 3... Another 3 is going to probably be just past it. But I can definitely fit 2 in there. Alright, let's send a team out then. Where are they? There they are. Oh, look, there's one sleeping there right now as well.
Adding task.
My ranger team won't get there in time. It's too bad you can't get ACU in this. I could have just taken a photo from the skies. They got that pretty spot on with the original colour grading. It's a little hard to see because it's nighttime. I think they're brown in the film. I think they portray them as grey here. Oh, he just got woken up. Abruptly. There's Brachiosaurus in the background. Where's the ranger team? Coming up quick. Must be just down that hill. There they are. I'll probably drive the rest of it. A little bit quicker. That's a lot of dinosaurs. Okay, let's try and distract them a little bit. And then we'll go in with the tranks. We're going to get one in both because they're going to start scattering. There was a third one round here somewhere. That one's not even phased. I think it quite happily wants to go to sleep. Oh, there it is over there. There we go. You can hear the windscreen wipers. And then they're stopping slowly. That's weird. Right, there's still one in here. There he is. It's making a runner for it. No, you don't. Could have been a miss. There he goes. Oh my god, it folded. It literally folded. Okay. Was there 4 of them or was there 3 of them? There was 3, wasn't there? Alright. I'll move them all over. And if it's a problem, then I'll just have to move one out.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
I could probably make this whole area a little bit bigger. And maybe put the Gallimimuses in there. But I kind of don't want to. I quite like separating the dinosaurs. There's so much space here. We could do whatever we want. Here, the Brachiosaurus is in the background. Let's just flatten out this area. I know it's a bit boring having it all flat, but it makes so much more sense to build. Okay, let's get rid of some of these trees so I can see all the way down to the Dilophosauruses. Wow, there's so much space back here. Oh, there it is. So, I still need to get one sleeping. I'm just waiting for these guys to go to sleep. They're going to be nice and awake now because I'm dropping in new friends. I've just got to keep an eye on the social part. I'm pretty sure 3 is going to be too much in there, so I'm going to have to, I don't know, maybe make 2 separate paddocks for Triceratops. I'm not sure. Might have to do the exact same on this side. Right, so that's
Asset transported.
2.
Asset transportation.
Oof. Right, okay, that's right on that. So is there a third one coming in? No, no. Well, no, we're fine. It's right on the red. But we're looking fine. Well, that's a relief. I didn't really want to have to, you know, do more. I'm just going to raise up a little bit here. It's too, it's too ground level. That looks a bit better. Probably put a little bit of rock face around the bottom of it, so it looks kind of like it's actually an actual hill. We do the same here. Yeah, not that you see it much. Okay, that's perfect. Right, this is working well so far. Don't quite know what to do about the raptors. I can hear them in there, but that can't be good for them. It's so tiny. So how do we make dinosaurs here? Do we even know? I have no idea. I suppose we unlock it with the mission. We just gotta wait for one of these dinos to go to sleep. Unless I can find another one close by. Again. Over here. But I don't think I'm gonna get a ranger team over there. We can try it.
Confirmed.
I'm not really gonna tranquilize it, I'm just gonna do it so it makes its own way over here. Just about see the rival point over there. You think it's quite far away, but it's not that bad. Right, one of these dinosaurs has to go to sleep at some point, right? You know, I don't think I've ever recalled seeing a Brachiosaurus asleep. Where are all the paras as well? There's supposed to be loads of them in here. Not paras, Gallimimuses, but they're over there. Right, cancel that off. And try and leave that there. How are the tricer... Yeah, they're not sleeping. God, I hate missions like this. Waiting for dinosaurs to go to sleep. And having it part of the mission? I mean, like, come on. Mind you, I guess they're doing a slow start. Just want to roll in here. I don't want to spook them. We get a lot of money if I take this shot. Yeah, almost 15k.
Nicely framed.
Nicely framed. Don't think I've ever heard them say that before. God, this is going to be boring. One of you needs to go to bed. Got to see the sun hit the dinosaurs on the side though. The fuck was that? Quite nice hearing birds. Where I live, you don't get birds, you just get seagulls. And I know, most people are like, oh, the sound of seagulls, the ocean, blah blah blah. No, they're a pest and I hate them. Oh, come on, one of you just go to sleep. A Brachiosaurus is going like, what you doing here, mate? Yeah, I see you. Oh, come on, someone go to sleep. I think they're a little bit curious to why I'm here. But I want to be really creepy and take a photo of you when you sleep. Oh, someone go to bed. No, it's eating grass. God damn it. This is going to be impossible. Right, I better go check up on the Triceratops, see if one of those are sleeping. No, but even if they did, I better have another team on standby just in case. Alright. That's sleeping. 100%. Please say that's the right one. Oh, I'm not close enough. Come on before it wakes up. This should be close enough. Unless it's dead. Yes!
Oh, a new picture. Cool.
All life has two instinctual impulses that no amount of tinkering or engineering, biological or otherwise, can ever hope to overcome. One, survival. Two, reproduction. With man, you can add a third, domination.
Man? Oh boy. Alright, anyway, you're not wrong, which is even more reason we'll need to research a drug to act as a countermeasure to the dinosaurs' breeding.
Well, they've had a free run of the island for a while, so we've got to assume that they've been mating. It would be a recurrence plot.
Which is what, exactly?
Although the world is in a constant state of chaos, certain events can be predicted because they happen repeatedly, regardless of the initial conditions. And an organism trying to perpetuate its DNA would be one of those. Or maybe it's the tropical island paradise setting. You know, works for newlyweds.
You know, it could also be the food.
Yeah, perhaps, but considering what some of the dinosaurs have consumed, let's hope not.
Alright, there's something I need to research. I think it was this one here. Breeding countermeasure. Darted medical treatment. I'm neutering dinosaurs now. Okay. Oof. This job just got interesting. Oh, that needs refilling, doesn't it? I've got to keep... Oh no, actually I don't need to keep the raptors happy. They're locked away in here. You can just about hear them. There's one guy up there just like, yep. Oh no, is it a woman? That's a woman. I would have not called that. Looks like a dude. That's a horrible job to have. Imagine being in here with the... Well, it won't be the original raptors from the film, because they all died. If you remember correctly, one of them was quite bad.
I think we've developed a drug that should inhibit breeding. Dr. Malcolm, can you get a team together to administer it?
Well, a ranger team can shoot them with darts, while I watch safely and securely from a distance.
Do these ranger teams ever do ride-alongs?
You know, for you, Finch, I believe they'd make an exception.
I love the fact that they don't like him as well. That makes me so happy.
No problem. Task
Bigger.
received.
Should be able to get them all in here. Is it 5 I can do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be right for the testing dinosaurs. Why would you go right in between them, dude? This is a really bad idea. It's really silly. Okay, well, silly or not, here we go. Oh, got it on the horn. That should be all 5 of them, right? Yep. Saw that happening. Christ, look at the size of it compared to the Jeep. We need to get the... Oh, that one's going to charge me.
Supplies refilled.
Okay. Oh, I didn't read it correctly. One dinosaur from each species. Never mind. Alright, new task then, buddy. You need to go in here, get a Dilophosaurus,
Confirming task.
Brachiosaurus, a Paraphilosopus,
Understood.
And I know there's some gallimimuses. They usually hang around back here. Oh, there's one there anyway.
Acknowledged.
Cool, that should be all the species of dinosaur I have here. I kind of want to move the Brachiosauruses into an area down here. I think this would be quite a cool little area. Alright, while he's off completing that mission, which is going to take him a while, I'm going to continue flattening this area. And, yeah, can I sell this? Oh, you so can. Oh, that just, I didn't realise you could sell it, 'cause obviously selling it would mean I could redo it. But I would have preferred that. Kind of in front of the, you know, the arrival place. I suppose I could put it here. It would mean getting rid of some of this. Oh, that's not a good idea. That's going to stop the ranger team from working correctly. Alright, we'll do that in a minute. Okay. I want to leave this top area because I think I want the hotels up here. If shit hits the fan, they can get to the choppers quicker. I'm going to stop that about there. So yeah, a number of hotels. I reckon 2 or 3 I might be able to get in there. And that should also leave me a little room to put my brachias in here. Is that a tree I can't get rid of? I think I need this anti-tree. There we go. Jesus. Just when I think it's the edge of the map, it isn't. There's just so much more. Well, at least it's a straight shot to the raptors now. Look at the rest of the map in the background. That's kind of cool. Wish you could see the volcano. It's weird, they never mention... I don't think they mention the volcano in the films. Well, the first film. But yet, when you play... I think I played the Mega Drive version of Jurassic Park back in the day. The map had it smoking. So... who knows? Maybe it was never a volcano in the first place and they just made it a thing. No, that's a lot of land. Right, who's got what? You. What have you got? Common cold. Have we got the common cold?
Dinosaurs, they're not well. They need our help.
Typical.
It's happening again, Hammond.
No, I won't allow it.
You may not have that choice, John.
Finch, I need to know. Do you have a report?
It looks like the computer systems are under attack. John, we're being hacked.
Dr. Malcolm is correct. The corrupted code has also affected the power grid.
No, no, no.
Don't say the gates are open.
I won't, but they are.
Protection needs to be our top priority. For the dinosaurs and the staff.
I'm staff, right?
Let's get the power grid back. That should help with staff safety.
And I am staff, obviously.
I've got programmers hardening the code as we speak.
Finch, you'll help us get the personnel secured.
Yes, the personnel, the staff, of which I am unquestionably one.
Oh dear, I could have done without that. Come on, really? Seriously? Like... Ugh. So I've got an unwell dinosaur that I can't research the common cold, even though we all know what fixes that. It's, you know, chicken mushroom soup. And on top of that, I've got Dilophosaurus running wild in the park. Right. Ranger team actually did a Bang up job tranquilizing those. Let's get the other two.
Request acknowledged.
Yeah, so... Can I manually close these? Nope. Alright, where are they? Guys. Yeah, you want to run. There's, like, dinosaurs loose. Like, seriously. Right, that's 3 out of 4. Just gotta wait for this one. This guy's running back there. So, yeah, you shouldn't be out here. It's not safe, man. Oh, I think it's got a whiff of their scent. Guys, run! Run, 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 run! 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 Jeep's not far behind. You just gotta... Why would you go that way? No, you duped it. Well done. You guys are so lucky. It's running straight for Maine. Come on, you can do it. You're not even facing the right way. Oh my god. What are you doing? Don't let it in the Triceratops paddock. Right.
New objective
Get in front of it. Stop it. Oh, I can't aim down. Yes! Shot. 99. There he goes. Right. Taken care of. Right, power back online yet? No. What is wrong with you? Have I got to do this one as well?
Setting
Oh,
additional
shit.
task.
Totally forgot I had 2 power stations. Do you know what? Actually, screw that. Just get rid of it.
Sabotage resolved.
Voila, done. You have to do the gates as well? Oh my god, this is not good. You have to manually do the gates.
Task received. Confirming task.
No, I don't need to bother about those ones yet. What I really need to do... Why can't I do this? Oh, thank you. God damn it. Gotta do the mission first. My dinosaurs are dying, god damn it. Right, you go out and fix these ones while the other one does those. Oh god. They really hit me with a left turn here, didn't they? Oh shit. Oh, maybe I should have closed this one first. Whoops. Can I buy another team? No. Shit. Okay, well, for the moment, there's no gate. And I'm going to need one of you, after you're finished, to tranquilize this little girl. Christ. Counter-espionage upgrade visitor center. Okay.
We've identified some residual flaws in the park operations software. I wonder how they got missed the first time around.
You've plugged the holes, though, right?
There's some new counter-espionage software that just needs final testing.
Keep people out of our business. Mr. Hammond would also like to make sure the dinosaurs are secure and comfortable. Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
Right. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that's the most common and least true words spoken at Jurassic Park.
Okay, that could have gone worse. We need another power station, though. We are drastically out of power. We did really need that second power plant. Oh my god, guys, seriously. Just catch up with it and trank it. It's really not that difficult. Nice to see the Ranger teams are still useless. Alright, let's get her back in
En
there.
route to collect the asset.
So you guys are still dying, right? Yeah, you're dying quite badly. Let's put our gate back in. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Okay. Can I go to the research center yet? No. Yes? No? Repair the center? Do I actually have to repair it? No. What's going on then?
Asset transportation underway.
Is it a power problem? I have 2 power plants. Is it a substation? Is it a power issue? No, that's got power. That's got no wires, though. That should be connected up. Oh, I know exactly what's happened. I'm an idiot. Alright, for the sake of messing around here, I didn't realise this power plant was actually, obviously powering up everything else in here. Whoops.
Confirming asset delivery.
Well, let's hope I can get that back online before my pack of Triceratops dies. They're already looking pretty under the weather. Oh god, I think they actually might die. Alright, can I get a ranger team to medicate them anyway? Try and keep them alive a bit longer.
Setting additional task. Adding task.
Get the other team in there as well. Wait, what? Where's my other team? There. I'll get these guys through the fence. If I can just keep them alive for a little bit longer. I made a pretty big fuck up here. Shouldn't have got rid of that other power station. Oh yes, that's it. Enjoy the free health boost, guys. That should keep them alive a little bit longer. See if we can get that one over there sleeping. Oh no, he nicked that one. A little bit higher. Get another one on there. Well, that one's really not looking too well, is it? Alright, its health's going back up. I think we almost lost these guys then. I can't quite see where that other one is. I'm just taking blind shots at the moment. I think the other Jeep will take care of it though. Alright, let's get these Dilophosaurus back in their environment before they die.
Collecting
There was one back here. That makes 3.
Asset collection request received.
Where's the 4th one? There? Gotcha.
Asset to be collected.
Okay, alright, that was a bit of a crazy fuck up. Right, have we got power back to this? Vehicle destroyed? What the hell happened? Oh, right. No. You can't go back. He didn't medicate all of them.
Assets in the air.
One's extremely low health, and I don't know which one it is. Oh god, he's getting chewed up in there.
In progress.
Is it you? No.
Asset in
What about you? Okay, you're just gonna... Not that one. I know it was over here somewhere. Shit, I'm gonna have to look. It's this guy. Oh, 3% health. No! Come on, please let me save it. Please let me save it. Come on. Aim. Gotcha. Oh my god. That was close. Like 3% health.
Diseased dinosaur is detected.
Jesus.
Delivery.
Alright, let's remove that Jeep out of there. Stressing them out. Oof. Right. We're back on track. Okay, this is a bit tricky. Very tricky. So I want to move this. Now that it's all averted, I'm going to try it. It's kind of handy having all these fences. It does make sense, but I don't really want that. I want my own creation, really. So I'm going to flatten this all out. I'm going to rebuild the visitor center. Almost where it's supposed to be, but... I wish it was daytime when I was doing this, but... Hey-ho. Okay, can we see where we haven't got flat land over there? And obviously the trees are making that a bit difficult. Let's get rid of those. And go back to flattening down. I think at the back of the park I'm going to have it all with hills and stuff, but for this initial part, flat is the way. Starting to look like something now. Is this all flat? That's all flat. Okay, let's get rid of it and see what happens. Goodbye. Okay, there it is. Let's have it a little bit more. I want to keep it center, so let's get a straight line. Is that going to be too much, do you reckon? Probably. Let's have a look. Yeah, a little bit too much there. See if we can get this a little bit lined up with that road there. It doesn't look like I'm going to get better than that. So let's do it about there. We've not done this bit before. So let's see if we can get a nice... Perfect. Okay. That is just what I wanted. Now you're going to have to go out a little bit more, maybe 2. 1, 2. Kind of want it going all the way around, but that's going to be quite hard to judge where that's supposed to go like this. So I've got to try and figure that out. But I do want a road going around. What about straight lines? Whoops, messed that one up. Okay, not that I want it looking like that, although it's kind of growing on me. It kind of looks like this, you know, silhouette of like a man with his arms up. I kind of just want to map it. The only way I know how to do that is with going into certain areas like that. Okay, is that... It doesn't look symmetrical, but that's because this isn't. Okay, so that's not going to work for that angle. Oh, I did just get a straight angle though, didn't I? I'm waiting for it to snap into place. And it does not seem to be doing that. Okay, that's a problem. What about these? Can I come in back off that angle? I can. Oh, when I just saw you snap, you can do that. Oh, is it really there? Okay. Actually, I don't think that's the right angle I wanted. Yeah, that's better. Come on, there it is. So, yeah, now it's snapping. Well, it was snapping. It's not snapping at all now. It's a bit strange. Okay. Now, if I go down, will you snap? No. Okay, this is a bit strange. I mean, I'm kind of digging it. It's like the Pentagon. We can certainly go here, though, can't we? That'll make us a square. Does that give me an advantage? Not really. What I really wanted was a curvature going round. Maybe if I go at a slight angle. No, it's just not going to work like that. Alright, let's leave it like that for a minute. We need to connect that up with power. I'm going to put that at the back. Do I really want to put power all the way across this? I'm not sure if I want to do that. Alright, for the moment, let's just link it back up with this power station. And you just need to connect to any road. Can I not go across that? Do I need to delete this? I do. God damn it. Bye. I just want to get the operations center back online. There we go. Back online. Shame we can't go inside. Or at least see the roof, so you can see like the old T-Rex there. Hey, can I still continue these roads up? That would look quite nice. Right, are you just gonna sync back up? Yes. There we go. They said you couldn't have thicker roads. Yes, you can. Still very much just employees. I need some customers, really. Let's give this place a little bit of light. It's a shame you can't get a path coming off that bit as well. Actually, I didn't notice that in the film. I thought it was a way up either side. It's got a blocked off area here. I might have to check that again. I don't think I remember that. Visitor center. There you go. Turn that round. Get a little visitor center sign. Put a couple of lights up here too. Go, starting to come together. God, I wish this rain would fuck off. Seriously. Alrighty, so research item from research center, counter espionage. Okay, should have probably done that a while ago. That's kind of cool. Down the bottom here, it just has the. Oh no, I need a whole new research module, don't I? I thought it was the actual counter-espionage upgrade. But no, it's a new center. I haven't actually upgraded it. I'll just wait for that to be finished and then we'll get this one. If this is mission 2, there's quite a few missions on this. Okay, research. Buildings, was it this one? There we go. That should finish in a second, and then we'll get the next part of this mission. I really wish I could just go hamming and just make this decent looking. But for the moment, I really can't mess around too much. There's some trees back here. It looks a little bit anemic. There we go. What about scenery? We can put in some trees in here, can't we? No?
I'm satisfied with the latest reports on park security. Now we can move on to the next great challenge, the dinosaurs. For that, we'll have to journey to the companion island, Isla Sorna.
Made me jump a bit, that. Was not expecting him just to go, right! Scaring the crap out of me. My speakers are quite loud. I really don't want to go back to Isla Sorna, man. I've got nightmares about this place. It was a nightmare on the other one.
We call it Site B. Originally a massive holding pen and secondary research facility for our dinosaurs. Spared no expense.
Didn't want to keep all your eggs in one incubator, huh, John?
Aye, that is certainly one way to look at it.
And another way, John?
Yeah, it's also about the diversity of the environment.
In other words, you weren't sure they'd survive on Isla Nublar.
Darwin's most famous works were centered on species he studied on the Galapagos Islands. Isolated.
It also has the benefit of keeping our work away from prying eyes.
Yeah, and making potential rescue like thousands of miles away.
Always the negative with you, Dr. Malcolm.
Hey Oreo, how's it going, man?
For now, we focus on the job at hand. Cabot.
Yes, sir, Mr. Hammond. So I think we'll need a new base of operations. Ranger outpost and visitor center, maybe? Would make a good headquarters.
Okay, so I guess I'm breeding the dinosaurs here to bring back to the other island. Fair enough. How much money have they given me? 2.2 million. Well, that's a start, I guess.
Did you two know about this island?
Of course not. We're in the dark as much as you are, Dr. Malcolm.
Who knows? Maybe it's just our inferior brains that can't cope with chaos.
Well, uncertainty, you know, can be a guiding light. Chaos is about the unexpected, and that's what I'm here for.
Well, I'm here because of the dinosaurs.
And because of the lovely Dr. Sattler, if I'm not mistaken.
That's really not any business of yours.
Ah, we get the hatchery now. Looks a little bit different. I prefer the look of this one to the Jurassic World one. You got Jurassic Park World Evolution 2, and I think you should live stream it. I am going to be live streaming it straight after this one. I'm completing the Jurassic Park DLC first, and then I will be playing that. Still find this one better, but I'm going to really try and tune it out and see if I can really appreciate the work they've done for it. Okay, so construct and connect a ranger outpost and a visitor center. So let's get the visitor center out first now. I thought this was a big enough area. It's when you start plunking stuff in here, it doesn't seem that big. Okay. I'm wondering if I should fence off this area, stop dinosaurs from coming in here. Alright, well that's that. What else does it want? A ranger outpost. Try and put this at the back there. There we go. And arrival helipad can just be down here. And we're going to need some power. So we can put that right in between there. As close to the ranger station as possible, so they can reset it if necessary. Right, let's do a main road there. That looks nice and weird. The Dominion packs, yeah. I know I have the base game. I'm not sure if I have the DLCs with it. I don't think I did that. But they should be nice and cheap by now. And this is all dependent if I like the game or not. So what needs power? The arrival point doesn't need power. So I just need to power these three, really. There we go. Right, that should be all in one.
Alan, we need to test our breeding countermeasure on Isla Sorna's wild dinosaur population.
Okay, Ellie. I've identified a suitable group of dinosaurs. Let's isolate them from the rest to perform tests.
Alright, so I gotta wrangle some Stegosaurus. That's not an easy task. I would have preferred something a bit better. I was trying to go for a more random setup here, but now that I've got it, I really don't like it. I prefer everything a bit more compact. Alright, so could we just... That's a long dispenser, I don't want to delete that, so maybe what we need to do here is corner off this entire end piece and then move the paras out and the gallimimuses. That sounds like a good idea to me. Alright. Let's create a nice little area right here. And let's start walling it off. Why do all the fences have to be electrified? You don't really have to go around the back of these. They won't be able to get through, but I prefer it. Oh God, there's always a tree in the way, isn't there? Any other trees? There you go. Okay. Let's try and bend that round so it doesn't look so shit. I think they're starting to realise they're being boxed in. What the hell's going on here? Well, that sounded a bit weird. Let's just redo that for a second. Let's just go all the way here. And delete that end piece. Right, are you guys okay with the ground I've done? Yes. Are you guys okay? No, you need a bit more forest. I can accommodate that. Do forest at the back. And then get rid of forest on the front. Makes it a bit easier to see. I wasn't here for the last stream, so I have no clue what happened last time. I managed to complete Player's Sanctuary with flying colours, without even realising it. So, that's what happened. That's why I'm on the Returning to Jurassic Park DLC, which is the last one in Jurassic World Evolution. After this, it's straight on to Jurassic World Evolution 2. Right, so these guys are all pretty happy in here. Did I just hear a T-Rex? There's not a T-Rex on here, is there? Alright, that's going to need a gate. Alright, so they're pretty happy. I do need to create some power down here, though. Not too bad. Oh God, look what I'm having to do here. Right, where's the power station? There. Let's try and go around the back so it doesn't get in the way of most things. There we go. They're protected. What do I do now then? I've got to separate them. Which means I've got to move all these paras out and the gallimimuses, but where do I put them? There's already gallimimuses over here. The thing is, some of them don't like a lot of population, so you can't go crazy. Ah. The Brachiosauruses are fine. I can move them into this little valley there. Alright, Ranger Team. You've got a hell of a task ahead of you, because you've got to tranquilize all these dinosaurs. Let's put some upgrades on that as well. Otherwise that's going to take forever. So, reload speed 2. That's nice. We unlocked that last time. And some scheduling. Nice and expensive. And we might as well create another team as well. I think you're only allowed 2. Okay, so we're going to get you starting on the gallimimuses.
No problem.
Any more? Okay, we need to start on the paras then. Right, where's the other one? Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. Let's add some more tasks. So, Stegosaurus. You.
Confirmed. Task
You too.
received.
That one's already been done. Oh no, the slots are full. Okay, this shouldn't be so bad. I should be able to trank them pretty quickly. If it doesn't get trashed. Why are you driving into the middle of them? This is why I normally drive it myself. I bet you anything a Stegosaurus is going to run up to that thing and just do it. There's a little waterfall in the background there. Too bad you can't see it. Alright, that's one down. I'm going to start transporting them as soon as they go down.
Heading to collect the asset.
Another one. This is going to be a bit of a pain in the arse doing this so many times. But, you know, that's what I have to do.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Ah, you thought it was the para. I thought it might have been a, Oh, there you go. Told ya.
Asset transportation in
Mate,
progress.
seriously, that's wrecked. God damn it. They're so
Being
dumb.
transported.
Yeah, I thought it might have been the Stega. It'd have been cool if you could hear the T-Rex in the background, though.
Request acknowledged. Adding task.
You know, it's just like a presence.
Understood.
Right, you are being a complete idiot. Why would you drive all the way up to these things when you can literally stay here? The point of a gun is you don't have to go right up to it. They're closing in on me. Yep. Okay, time to move, time to move. Nope, they're going the other way. I can afford another team. It's not so much that I care about losing the jeeps. It's more to do with how long it takes to bloody drive down there. I think 2's enough to put them down. Maybe? Nope. They need a bit more. And I can no longer see them. You know what? I was just gonna tranquilize everything so I can just keep the Stegosauruses straight.
Relinquished.
But to be honest,
Delivery has been
I'm not going to
concluded.
bother. I mean, they're staying here anyway. I just thought if I don't trank them, they're going to be a complete pain in the arse.
Asset requiring collection.
Right, that's another para.
Picking up asset.
And they need to make the day-night cycles longer.
Heading to pick up the asset.
What else we got? Few more.
En route to collect the asset.
There's just Stegosauruses back there, aren't they? Okay, leave those guys for a moment. Another Gallimimus.
Transportation underway.
Really hoping they like their new environment and don't come into my main area. Right, that might be all of them. Is that one still to be moved? I can't tell.
Asset has
Yeah,
been
that's
collected.
fine. Okay, let's wake all these guys up.
Collection request. Request acknowledged. Confirmed.
That should isolate them. Look at the, we're in a proper valley here as well. Only got the opening to the sea there. I can't tell if they actually tried to copy Isla Sorna. Can't tell. Right, so these guys have been lifted. You're being airlifted out now. Oof. Bit of a drop. Okay, so how are you guys doing over here? Comfort level is down. That's probably because of social. Yeah, it is. They should be fine, though. So they got 2. They need at least another 2. So what's coming in there? Gallimimus. That's a para. Gala. And that would be the last para. They're
Confirming
fine.
asset delivery.
Okay. Did I tell you guys to lift? Yeah, I did. Okay, just gonna wait for the choppers to come back. Alright, that being said, alright, this actually classes as mission 3 as part of the main game. Thought it was going to be its own little thing. Can we do any research? Alright, I need the
Asset has
module.
been transported.
Gallimimus all on its own here.
Transporting asset.
It should find its way though. Weird how they made them sound like chickens. I suppose you had to take noises from real dinosaurs.
Delivery confirmed.
Real animals, sorry. It's weird actually how they got some of these
Asset
sounds.
has been delivered.
I mean, I'm an Aliens
Asset
fan,
delivered.
and I know from Aliens 2 that where they got the aliens noise was actually like it was a mixture of a baby elephant, I think a baby elephant and a monkey that was caught randomly on camera, and they both made the sound at the exact same time.
Commencing asset transit.
And that's the sound you get in the second Alien film. It's bizarre. Once you know what animals they are, you can hear it. But I wish I never knew really, because it sounded so well alien. Loved it. Yeah, you guys happy? Just waiting for that last one to come down.
Asset transportation complete. Delivery
So this
has
should
been completed.
put me on the next part of the mission, right? Isolate the group of stegosauruses from other dinosaurs. That's done, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I haven't accidentally
Asset delivered.
shipped one out, have I? No, I don't see one there. Not down there either. Alright. Oh, there you
We're
go.
administering the breeding countermeasure through the feeders. This is a huge step forward from the previous injection method.
And Mr. Hammond wants to make sure this works.
We'll observe the affected dinosaurs until we can confirm the effectiveness of the treatment. If this works, we won't have to trank the dinosaurs as much. That'll help with their anxiety as well. A prehistoric animal has to be confused when it's being chased by a vehicle. I mean, what point of reference could it possibly have?
I really hadn't thought about it that way before. They're as afraid of us as we are of them. If I were afraid.
Fear is a survival instinct, Cabot. Any animal without it won't be around long.
Then I should be around forever.
God, I hate Cabot. So they probably get it from AI or how they think it sounded like the shape of their skull. I think in some instances, yes. You're not wrong. I think when they made the original Jurassic Park, I don't think they looked that far into it. I think they just they needed something that sounded cool. I mean, I'd take the Dilophosaurus and that cute sound it makes. I mean, like, any dinosaur could have made that sound, really. But yeah, I mean, nowadays, I guess you probably could, with all the computers that we have to, you know, tell us exactly what these things look like, even sound like. I think they touched on it on Jurassic Park 3, where Alan has the, I can't remember what it's called. It's the snout of the Velociraptor, where its main sound comes from for communication. So they did touch on it eventually. So that's kind of cool. Alright, 10 more seconds. Hopefully that sun will come up in a minute. I really do not care for night cycles.
Oh, we should observe the dinosaurs and look for behavioral changes. Photographic evidence should do. I'll get together a list.
Oh, they're really stretching out these missions, aren't they? Ugh. I don't really care for these, you know, go and photograph a dinosaur. I know it all makes sense, but like, it's just kind of irritating. These maps are not small. Let's if I can drive up this. Oh, it stops you before you can do it. I wanted to see how much air I could get. Well, those birds are loud. Right, we don't need to go in there. We can do this through the fence, I think. Maybe?
Well, there's a new development. Little photo humor? Because you developed the negative?
So I've got to be a little bit careful here. I've got to wait for him to eat and drink. This is what I mean. These kind of missions are just terrible.
Something's not right.
There's an understatement.
What do you mean?
The animals here, they aren't responding like they did on Isla Nublar.
I haven't seen any of the dinosaurs exhibiting symptoms.
The two are not mutually exclusive, Dr. Grant.
I think Dr. Malcolm...
Ian, please.
I think Dr. Malcolm is correct. But we need to be sure. In their current state, the dinosaurs aren't eating or drinking. We need to identify the problem. Step 1, slow them down, hit them with the tranq dart.
Bracing for storm contact.
I think I'm only. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be putting them out or just keeping them a little bit less panicky. Do not come this way, buddy. Oh, here we go. I think I'm just going to put them down. One went through it. Well, don't you dare come over here. Don't come over here. Oh, I feel like one of them's going to hit me on it. Oh, don't do it, don't do it. I think I'm supposed to trank them. Like, properly trank them. Go on, hit it, hit it. Oh, damn it. It's going to run into the bloody tree, isn't it? Right, that should be all of them.
Tests on these dinosaurs are coming back all over the place. It looks like these animals, they've been manipulated.
Theories?
I have plenty.
Which one do you like the most?
Hammond told us there was another company trying to steal InGen's research.
Biosyn.
Right. They got to Nedry.
John believes it was Nedry's greed and Biosyn's money that became the catalyst for what happened to all of us the first time around.
And you think they're at it again?
Or maybe they never left. Let's combat this first, then figure out who's to blame. We'll need to research and use a DNA sequencer to neutralize the effects of the faulty genome. The science needs to be right.
Or the dinosaurs will be wrong.
Dr. Grant, as long as we continue to interfere, the dinosaurs will always be wrong.
Alright, the plot thickens. I do remember playing this when it came out, but I don't think I bothered to really, play it. Do I keep these guys tranked or do I wake them up? They were panicking. They're pretty good on food and water. Maybe it'll be alright. Not sure. Alright, well let's keep them tranked for the moment. Maybe I need to give them some medication in a minute. It'll be a lot easier when they're out and tranquilized. Oh look, we do get a few shops and stuff. You don't get that till mission 5. Mind you, that's probably about halfway through. I think there was about 10 missions or something.
We've developed a DART-based solution to the symptoms. The causes, however, they run right to the core of these dinosaurs, to their DNA. The fix will require a recompiled genome and new incubations.
Okay, but what does that mean? Deploy the revised breeding cat measures to Stegosaurus. Okay. God, I'm really missing ACU. I mean, they have choppers. Like, fucking use them. Like, that's good. No, it's a good thing I let him sleep in. Alrighty. I guess it's part of medication? Oh, that went completely off center. Okay, yeah, that's one. Let's get in the middle of these guys. It's much easier.
So I hear we've had a spot of good news. We're ready to proceed with incubating new dinosaurs.
John, you were never ready to bring dinosaurs back to life.
A little bit more belief, Dr. Malcolm, and we'll be there soon.
Chaos doesn't require belief.
This is it, isn't it? We're back in the dinosaur business?
I'm calling it paleocuration, but yes, young Cabot, yes we are. And it all starts with our eggs. Dr. Grant, this is where you literally make history.
History with teeth and claws and aggressive dispositions.
I'm ready, John. We'll start by constructing and connecting some hatcheries.
Just taking precautions here. I do like this hatchery. I think it looks way better than the other one. It's kind of almost got like a military feel to it. Alright, so I guess we're just back into normal dinosaurs, really. It's weird, they're the same dinosaurs, but they look a little bit different, almost like they've changed the skin on them. Oh, I've got a Minosaurus up there. Yeah, I know John's the only actor obviously they couldn't get. I think the guy's dead. I can't remember. I think he might have died a long time ago. That's why they didn't use him in some of the later films. Oh, Compy's the only one I don't have. Yeah, it's a little bit odd. I'm trying not to let it, affect me too much. So I'm gonna fence this all off to stop dinosaurs from getting inside here. Obviously, I've got a gate. And then we've got a slight breeding area here where I can transport them, or I can let them out. But if I put 2 there, I can then wall this bit off so I can tell which dinosaurs to go where. Not the best look, but it works. It should help out a little bit. But unfortunately, that is all the time I have to stream this evening. But this is getting kind of interesting. I think it's quite fun how they've moved Biosin into the mix, which is kind of cool. Bringing up some of the history with like Nedry and stuff. It's kind of cool. So yeah, I will continue this tomorrow night, and we'll try and get the rest of these done. And then it's the road to Jurassic World Evolution 2, which I'm kind of looking forward to, but kind of not. We'll have to see how that unfolds when I get there. So yeah, I will catch you all on the next one. If you like the stream, leave us a like. If you're new here, subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. All right, take care, everyone.